Why? Because you've manipulated me for a long time? Really? Don't call me bitch, bitch. Don't call me bitch again. Don't call me bitch again. I've told you many times over, don't call me bitch. You don't respect me in that manner at all. You don't want me to call you bitch, so I don't. But you continuously call me bitch. I tell you don't do it, you still don't. You still keep doing it. Get off the fucking drugs. Maybe you'll understand what people are saying. A lot of fucking coke. Snorting up an awful lot of fucking coke. No, I'm not gonna fucking shut up. We're not gonna be together till you're off the fucking drugs. I won't wait around for you unless you fucking tell me that you're gonna get off the drugs and you're gonna meet him. So whatever you need to fucking do to get off them goddamn drugs, if you want to be with me, you fucking better do it. I'm not gonna be with a fucking druggie. You're a fucking druggie. You can't get off the fucking drugs. You're a druggie. Well, if you want me, then I guess you probably fucking better, because I'm not fucking waiting around for that shit. Not anymore. I thought you was awful. Then you, especially today really fucking proved to me that you've been doing it. Because the way you fucking talk today, I know that way of fucking talking. And that's the way a fucking druggie talks. I've heard it before. I've been there before. No, I've been with another druggie. I've been with another druggie. And I know the way they are. I know the actions. Nope. Doesn't fucking matter. We're not talking about anybody else in my life. We're talking about me and you right now. Accept it. Accept it. We're talking about me and you right now. That's what you need to worry about. Well, guess what? The main source is me. You might have really good sources, but the main source is me, because that's the one that's about me. So whatever fucking main source, what'd you say? What did you just fucking say?
Please enter your password, then press pound.
Don't ask me why I'm questioning you, nigga.
What? Still gonna tell that fucking guy friend to stop? Oh, bullshit. Don't fucking lie to me. Fucking lying to me again. Still. Think I'm fucking stupid. Yeah, all right. Kind of hard to say that I'm stupid when you fucking tell him some guy to stop. Like Uh-huh. And I heard some guy's voice on the call before because it was your CD. Yeah, sure. Yeah, right. You're certainly doing. I don't give a fuck. Am I- Yeah, I did. I couldn't hear you. I thought we were disconnected. I'm feeding the dogs. Probably because they just got home. Work. I didn't start till fucking 9 o'clock today. Yeah, why? You spying on me? Yeah. Well, where am I? Okay, where was I? Where was I? Where did I stop? Where? You've been spying on my ass. Jesus Christ. Good, I fucking lied to you then. How's it feel? Because you've been lying to me for a fucking long time. And don't fucking matter because you've been getting fucking coked up for a long fucking time and lying to me about it. So I don't give a fuck what you think about who I get you drunk with. Don't give a fuck. Don't give a fuck. You can lie to me about fucking getting, you know, your fucking rehabilitation on coke when you're fucking doing coke. I don't. Yeah, I know you're spying on me. I don't spy on you. I don't even ask anybody to spy on you. Why? That's too much fucking energy. I ain't gonna fucking use that kind of energy to fucking spy on somebody. That's invasion of privacy. I got better things to do than that bullshit. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. I know for a fact you didn't on that one. Oh, I know you know the fucking number to the goddamn thing. I say it to you all the time. I say it all the time, period. You hear me all the time. So I know you know the number to it. Yep. Yeah. Getting demoted wasn't very much of a demotion, was it? I make more money now than what I did then. Listen, don't give me a hard time about that. I didn't have many hours last week. I don't want you to give me a hard time about that. I don't want you to mention it again. That's bullshit that just pisses me off that you don't know anything about because you don't want to listen to what I tell you. I try to tell you things about me and about what I have to pay out and everything, and you don't want to fucking hear it, so I don't want to fucking hear you bitching about it. See what you want. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what you say about any of this shit because you don't listen to anything. The only person you listen to is you. Only person that you listen to is you. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. Don't lie and say you do, because you don't. No, you don't. Yep. You know I have to work tomorrow? My parents haven't said anything to me. Get fucking real. I'm fucking 47 years old. Well, because I'm almost 48, so it almost slipped out. I'm not saying 48 until I'm actually 48. Yeah. Oh, whatever. Whatever. There's no fucking conspiracy on my side. That's all I care about. At least I didn't fucking lie. At least I didn't lie about getting rehabilitated. Really. That's why you've been doing drugs all day. No, you didn't pretend. You didn't fucking pretend. So don't tell me you pretended. You didn't pretend because the attitude that you had this morning, I know that fucking attitude. I know that bullshit. I've been with that bullshit before. I know it. Yeah. You know that Ronald, his daughter Brandy. I went out with Brandy. She had that fucking same fucking stupid attitude. That stupid fucking way that when she was on drugs, her whole fucking attitude changed. She was 30s. No, actually, she was 28. She was 28 because I was in my 30s. She was 28 at the time. No, I didn't do fucking drugs with her. I ain't never done fucking drugs. The drug I've ever done was fucking pot. That's the highest drug I've done and ever will to fucking do. Yes. Yes, we had fucking sex. Yes. Yeah, okay. I'm sure you thought that. I got laid 2 nights before I went to the fucking sting, so obviously I'm not a virgin. No, it was 2 nights before. No, that's good that they say that, but she wasn't fat at all. And she was not ugly. Then there was another one like the night before that one that I could have had, but it just didn't work out the way we wanted it to. Otherwise, we would have. Oh, none of your business. When you're here, maybe I'll tell you about it when you're here. Maybe. Otherwise, I'm not telling you about it. I know. You don't really care. You've been there with all kinds of guys anyway, so. Nope. No, I do that because you want to do this other fucking bullshit to me. Don't fucking try to turn the bullshit around. You've been fucking lying to me the whole time. Yeah, you have. You don't want me and you to happen. You don't want me and you to happen. Otherwise, you would have fucking stopped the fucking coke. Babies, you want a biscuit? You want a biscuit? Yeah, babies. You go, big handsome baby. I'm a pretty little girl. You go, sweetheart. You go on, you want biscuit? Sweet girl. How high are you? You're right. You've been there high every fucking night this week. What's the difference tonight? What's the difference tonight? Yeah, bullshit. Bullshit. You've been fucking changing, and I fucking noticed it. You've been changing constantly, and I've noticed it. And it is, and it has pissed me off because you've been lying to me. You've been giving me hell when you've been fucking lying to me. Amazing how you only want to hear yourself talk. Well, there you go, bitch. Now you know. Now you know. You need to fucking stop your mouth. No, I didn't fucking promise you I'm going to call you fucking bitch when you call me bitch. I told you call me bitch, I'm going to call you bitch. You fucking started. You can fucking handle it. I keep your fucking skirt. Stop being a woman. You want to fucking call somebody bitch? You ready for him to call you bitch back? Yeah, how much fucking lines of coke did you do? Yeah, there you go. I don't know. I didn't count them. You want? Yep, lost going after 100. You know, I feel sad for you too, cause you don't fucking love me. You don't love me enough to get sober. You don't love me enough to get sober. At least I got sober. At least I got sober. You didn't even get sober. And you wasn't even sober for an entire day. What? Because you're somebody that you're trying to impress. Yeah, well, now, before you're trying to impress someone. Yeah, well, that's how I know. That's how I know when somebody is there, because when you say stupid shit, it's to try to impress somebody else. Yeah, well, I like drinking with Tony. Yeah, yes, I may wind up buying the fucking beer, but at least I'm doing what I enjoy without having to go to a fucking bar. I don't want to go to a goddamn bar. I'm telling you shit about your substance abuse because you're in the goddamn rehab where you're supposed to be getting away from the coke and you're not even fucking trying. And I told you I'm not gonna be around fucking drugs. I'm not gonna abuse you. I'm not gonna abuse you. You stop doing this thing, you stupid bullshit, and I'm not abusive. I'm not abusive anyway, period. Except for verbally when somebody tries to abuse me. Really, Dan. Really, Dan. Really, Dan. There you go. Get all sexual voice when I mention the name Dan. You want to say you're not abusive? Maybe you ought to think about that shit. Oh yeah, you can control it. Yeah, you can. I mentioned the name Dan. You want to touch the pussy? I'll leave you alone.
Nice. Okay.
What, you done masturbating to Dan thoughts of Dan already? Yeah, what do you want, cheater? Well, you're always masturbating to him. Well, don't fucking try to tell me that you're so in love with fucking Dan, and I don't fucking have a problem. Yeah, and turned you on, and you fucking said how much better looking he is than me, and how much of a bigger cock he has, and how fucking awesome he is. How you want his cock fucking inside of you? You said so many fucking abusive shit. It's pathetic. You have said so much abusive shit. All right, fine. My words didn't fucking match up. Good. You have said so much abusive shit. It's pathetic. So don't try to escape it with you fucking trying to talk over me bullshit. Only if you piss me off. Well, you said some pretty fucked up shit. Bullshit. Don't give me that bullshit. You haven't tried to talk sexually with me. Yeah, guess what? I tried to tell you today how I can't afford to fucking send Betty $25 this week. But I would make up for it. I would make up for it next week. No, you couldn't fucking accept that. You had to put pressure on me to try to fucking make a promise to you that I can't fucking keep.
How much did
Thanks
breaking your sobriety cost you today there, Chief? $25?
And guess what? I didn't buy a lick of fucking beer.
Right.
Tony bought it all.
Oh, sure.
There you go.
Oh,
He's such a bad guy all the time, huh?
Oh, Tony brought it all. Okay.
I'm like your fucking friends who want to get you fucking high so they can get you to do fucked up shit.
I get high for free because I'm sexy. You'll never know what that's like, bitch.
Oh, you don't get high for fucking free.
Yes, I do.
You go and buy the fucking Coke.
Trust me. I was just at a fucking party where somebody offered me Coke. You think it was because I was an ugly bitch? No.
Oh, well, go ahead and go to all your fucking parties. Do all the fucking Coke you want.
I will. You think I turned it down? Free Coke?
Of course not.
Rude. That would be rude.
Of course not, Miss Rehabilitation.
I never claimed to be sober. I never claimed to be sober.
You told me you were trying, and you weren't.
You told me you were trying, and 5 days later you got drunk.
Oh, no, I was.
Oh, I was.
Until I realized today that you weren't even fucking trying a little bit.
Oh, here we go.
You just were lying to me about it.
I got drunk because of you. I got drunk because of your behavior. Oh,
nope.
Okay. Listen to you. Listen to you.
I drank because I wanted the fucking beer.
Oh, yeah.
I wanted a beer without being fucking hounded.
Oh, yeah?
By you about fucking drinking.
Okay.
Because I don't have a problem with drinking. It's just when I drink too much.
I'm touching my tits right now listening to how angry you are. It's hot.
Yeah. Well, you'd rather listen to Dan and touch your tits.
Come on. Talk to me sexy, baby.
After all, you got the fucking sweatshirt with a D on it.
Okay.
That is so romantic to your fucking husband. Yeah.
You know, I have no idea why you think you need beer. And you don't
I have no idea.
understand that
I have no
I
idea
don't
why
need
you think
Coke.
you need Coke.
I am telling you, I understand why you need beer. But you refuse to understand why I need Coke because you refuse to acknowledge the level of alcoholic you really fucking are. It's really sad.
No, I don't.
Really sad.
No, I don't.
Really sad.
No, I don't.
Really sad. No, I don't. Really sad.
And you know what the sad thing is?
Yeah, that
Is
you're
that you don't listen. You don't listen to anything I say. You try to talk over me every time I try to say something. That's what's really sad.
That's because you're stupid.
Doesn't matter. You're there with your fucking Coke friends.
No, I'm not. I'm here by myself. Doesn't matter. You're there with your Coke friends. Listen to you.
No, you were earlier.
You were earlier. You sound stupid. Are
Yeah,
you sure? Is that a Maine accent or is that just your fucking barnyard teeth?
You okay, pretty girl?
It looks
You
like
okay,
a
sweetheart?
horse kicked you in the face.
Okay, honey. Pretty girl. Then your fucking sister. Whatever you did earlier, fucking worried your sister, so she was all happy. Your sister was all happy. Your sister thought that just because I didn't message you all day,
yeah,
or fucking leave you a voicemail all day, that I was breaking up with you. Your sister was all happy about that.
Was she?
I don't like your sister. I don't like your sister because your sister is very selfish.
Oh, yeah?
All your sister wants is what your sister wants. She don't care about how happy you are or what you want.
Well, you're not
cares
making
about what
me
you
happy. You're being mean to me right now.
Well, you were being mean to me earlier today.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course you're going to play some shit on the fucking internet crap.
Oh, CAWD.
That's a cute laugh, hon.
I don't know why you got to keep playing and recording instead of just talking.
Oh, all the piss is coming out.
Oh, and of course it's Dan.
It's
So
not
you
Dan. How do you know it's Dan?
You got to hear Dan's voice.
How do you know it's Dan?
Because I know Dan's voice.
No.
That's Dan's voice.
No, that's not.
Oh, fuck.
I can't find it. Wanna go pee on you?
Your bullshit to call me bitch has to go.
Oh God, here we go.
I'm fucking tired of that shit.
What's wrong with you? Why are you so silly?
No, why are you so much into fucking thinking that you can call me bitch and me not fucking feel anything about it?
All right, hold on, Paul. I have to tinkle.
Yeah.
I want to call Dan and them and say hello to them.
Okay, bye.
Not discuss. No, I'm talking about me and you calling Dan and them and saying hello to them.
Grandpa's tripping.
Not discuss things that we're fucking going through, just so that we can say hello to them.
I cannot do it with a girl in the room. I get all soft and unhorny.
I don't care what you want.
Of course, because it's all about you.
Duck yoy. Duck yoy.
I'd make it all about you if you treated me like you loved me.
Well, if you treated me like you loved me, then maybe I would reciprocate.
Yeah, well, if you stop your bullshit, of calling me bitch, of treating him like she's a fucking worthless piece of shit because she's done nothing but be nice to you.
All right, hold on. I'm going to call Dan.
Of course, Dan first. Why not Emma first?
Because as in the bedroom, so on the phone. What you got on that bitch?
Oh yeah, that's my what you just said is you rather fuck Dan.
Thank you very much.
So in other words, I can hang up.
Thank you very much.
because you're fucking saying pathetic bullshit.
It's not pathetic. It was fucking hilarious. If it was said out loud and a text box flew out of my mouth, people would throw thumbs up at it, bitch.
There you go again. Call me a bitch again.
I'm sorry.
You just really can't fucking understand that.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, stupid. I love you. Ah, he laughed. Thank you very much. Hello? No, I'm not. No. Lorne!
I'm here, baby.
That was funny, Hola!
Fucking hilarious. I got a heart monitor.
Oh my god.
I mean, you kill me with that.
Lorne, I kept throwing in hellos to little acknowledgements.
Huh?
I kept throwing in little acknowledgements that you were still there.
I can't hear you now, Emma.
I had lots of fun. Me too!
You got the what?
Oh my god. I said that was a lot of fun. Me too!
You need the... He's one of the predators?
Yes. He got busted. He brought a whole bunch of liquor to get a teenager drunk. And he had visited up to 15 girls for sex before who were under the age of 18. He's disgusting.
Where is he from?
Florida.
Oh, the Flagler Beach one in Florida?
Yeah. Flagler Bleach is probably...
Really?
Yeah, or Fort Myers.
Flagler Beach.
No, it was the Fort Myers.
I heard of that one.
Yeah, no.
I never watched it, but I heard of it.
Yeah, this guy is a really awkward guy with glasses, but he brought a bunch of fucking liquor, and then Chris Hansen said, "Do you have a compulsion for young girls?" And he said, "I don't know what a compulsion is." He had to define compulsion for this moron.
Fucking laughed my ass off. I had a heart monitor. Fucking what?
I thought it was
fucking hilarious.
because sometimes people who are disabled, they have pumps like that for different things, like insulin or sometimes your pain medication or something if you have something really bad. But I didn't even consider that it could have been a heart monitor. I actually thought it was a cell phone that he fed through his shirt because he's lazy jacking off on his bed.
Yeah, I heard you say that.
Yeah.
I heard you say that. He said, that's a heart monitor. What the fuck?
Lorne,
Oh, well, baby.
I was listening to Emma talk horny, and I would touch my pussy, but then when he said some dorky shit, it made my pussy so dry. Ha-ha!
Good. It only gets wet for me. That's good.
Yeah. All
I
right.
like that.
Winnie, Lorne,
At least I hope it only gets wet for me.
well, yeah. Well, Emma, I just told you it got wet for her. Stop making it for me. Anyway, Lorne,
Emma, how are you gonna get him to talk to an underage girl?
that's not my plan. My plan is to get him to violate probation by sending me obscene material. I got the idea from how you got scared about Maria. And that way, I won't be lying or defrauding or anything like that, because he has the same terms of release. And he's sending them to somebody who hates him, not like you, sending them to somebody who loves you.
I can only hear half of what you're saying. Hold on a second.
All right.
Okay, now try it.
He has to report all of his sexual encounters to his probation officer.
Oh, really?
Yes. And he's not going to report what we just did together, but I am going to find a way to get him in trouble. I don't know.
You know what?
That's not my goal. My real goal is to just humiliate them. Because that's the thing. In a court of law, they could be not guilty and have no fucking punishment. But once something is online, it's there forever. Welcome to Eric Norton's cock internet. Let's laugh at it.
You know what I think? I wonder if he's got a computer with child porn on it.
Oh, you think so? Maybe. Yeah, I guess it would make sense.
If he has a... Well, how bad is he?
Well, he's so bad that they...
I only heard some of what you said.
He likes to go meet young girls for sex, but he can't own a computer. All he has is a phone, and the computer that he has, he said, doesn't have internet access, so he can't watch me on cam. But I don't know.
Okay, you know what?
What?
No. You let you send him a picture. So if you get him on the subject of kids, then ask him if he'd like to see a picture of you when you were a kid, naked as a kid. See what he says to that.
Holy
Get him on the subject of kids.
Ah, you're so smart.
Get him on the subject.
Oh my God, Lord.
Get him on the subject of kids. You got to get him on the subject of kids first, so you can feel him out and see how he responds to it.
Wow. I really
Once you figure out how he responds to the subject of kids, then ask him if he wants to see a picture of you as a kid naked. That way you've got a conversation on there, and him admitting for wanting to see a picture of a kid naked, and he's got child pornography.
But I would be transmitting that pornography. My goal is to get material to humiliate him with online. I don't want to be involved with any cops right now.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I just want to embarrass the fuck out of him. But you know what you're saying is true though. If I bring that up and offer to send him a picture and he says yes, that is very humiliating, and maybe somebody who hears it on YouTube will report him for it.
Okay, well, wait a minute. We got to think about this because we got to make sure that you don't get in trouble for anything.
I would not send a picture. Never. I would not send it, but if I tell him I have a photo album full of pictures of me in the tub when I was 4, if he wanted to see them, he'd ask for them, and that would make everybody in the community hate his guts, and I could just stop talking with him right then.
Yeah, but whatever you do, don't send him a picture of you when you're 4. You don't want that on the internet.
No, I don't want that in anybody's email. That I would never. No. But I mean, all I really want to do is just.
Oh shit! Well, I hate to do that too. And if there's a way that we can
There's a way that we can do it like Perverted Justice did it, only without being as shady as them. Then we might be able to get it. Wow. Crap, you can't. Hard to think of a way to do it without putting any kids' pictures on there. I hate to see any kid have a picture on there.
I would never.
Even the links. Even them links like that link that Xavier sent me way back in this thing when he first talked to me. You remember that link that he sent me? And
Yeah,
it wound up being child pornography, and I deleted it.
Right.
Even that's violating a kid right there. It's like that picture of that kid will never be offline.
I think it's very rude and fucked up that Perverted Justice used pictures of children from other countries and justified it because they're not American.
I know.
I would even feel
royally fucked up.
I would even feel bad sending a picture of like a fucking midget with the head cut off to make somebody think it was a child. I don't want to.
Well, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Now, even if you have a conversation about to get him on the subject, kids, see how he likes kids, and get him on the subject of it, and get him going, and see what he says about, even if he has a conversation about it, that's going to screw him with his probation officer.
Well,
because of the fact he'd be having that conversation on his phone. But how can we do that? See, if you reported him, if you got the conversation, get him to speak about the car, get him in the conversation about kids and having sex with kids, and then you call his probation officer, and she wants to scan his phone, and she finds that conversation, he could be screwed right there.
Right.
Yeah, just because of the fact that he's not even supposed to be thinking about kids.
Right.
But
sounds like
it's going to screw him a little bit.
Thought crime, right, Coates?
Huh?
Thought crime.
Yeah, thought crime. So that won't do anything to him. I get him in trouble with his probation officer. Might get his phone taken away or take his. I don't know. I don't even know what they can do.
Yeah. You're coming up with some good suggestions. I didn't know that you would be this good. I told you he's smart, Emma. You always say he's dumb. No, I don't. I always say you treat him like he's dumb and he's not. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, the only reason that I didn't think of so many things because I was locked in with so many freaking weirdos.
Well, yeah, I'm glad that you got out of there safe. You're too pretty for prison, Lorne. Stop complimenting my boyfriend.
Yeah. Thank you, Emma.
I thought you weren't his girlfriend anymore. I don't care. You stop that. All right. Hey, listen, I gotta go. I spent my whole hour talking to a pig, so I have to go back to work. Okay, bye. I hung up on her.
All right, bye, Emma.
I hung up on her.
Huh? You hung up on her, baby?
Yeah, she said she had to go to work.
I love you.
Oh, I love you.
What? What are you doing? I heard that one.
I was laying down in bed listening to Emma talk to a stupid, awkward creep, and then to another one, and now I'm up drinking coffee outside.
Now you're ready to start your day. It's only 10:15.
That's okay. I stayed up really late last night editing my skit with Victor.
Oh, you did? Did you get it done?
Yeah.
Cool. Are you gonna let me hear it?
Oh, I guess it's on his laptop though, because I sent it to him on email and then I closed everything down. But I'll let you hear it if you want. Let's see, what is? Oh my God, it's 10:18. I have to go to the doctor today. I forgot.
Okay, we gotta go to the doctor for.
So I could get a refill on my schizo pills.
Oh shit. Oh, I thought that was on the 14th. Today's the 11th.
Yeah, the 14th is the soonest they can refill my prescription, but today I'm going to go to get the prescription in my hand. I just can't fill it till the 14th. But today's the time that he had available, so I did the appointment today.
Oh, okay. Well, go ahead and you and Victor can do the skip for me tonight.
We did it. We recorded it.
Is Victor going to be over your house?
No, it was just a performance on video. We're not going to, because I don't have to go to the class, but I still have to do the work. So he came over and we made a video instead of presenting it face to face.
Oh, okay. You can do it for me if you want to. If you don't want to, you don't have to. It's all up to you.
Well, I want to. I just don't have it out here, baby. I just realized what time it was, and I'm sitting around my ass like nothing is supposed to happen today that's important. And this is the only appointment he has for another week. Like, I had to call and ask every day, do you have a cancellation? Do you have a cancellation? And I finally got this appointment, so I got to make it.
Okay, what time is it? What time's your appointment?
It's at 11, but it's 10:20 right now, and I haven't taken a shower.
Okay, well, get off here and go take a shower and go to your appointment then.
Okay.
Okay?
Are you going to call me when you get
Okay,
home?
I love you.
Are you going to call
Love
me
you,
when you
drive
get
careful.
home?
Yes, ma'am. Right after I feed the dogs and get the fire going again and give me something to eat.
Okay, I'll be home by then. I'm going to go buy some pants because
Okay.
it's too cold for shorts now. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Okay, I love you, baby. Drive careful.
Bye.
You love me so much, will you be my girlfriend?
Do you love Obama?
Do you?
No. I think he's a corporate puppet like everybody else.
Shut up, will you be my girlfriend?
Why do people spell Shammy Chamois? That's stupid.
Mommy's being smart ass. Mommy's ignoring Daddy's question.
What's a chamois? What's a chamois?
Mommy already knows her and I can be together.
I do. If I love you after we have our talk, but I was told not to pressure you because Dr. Khan told me that you will do it when you're ready, and as long as you understand that I will go out when I am ready, that should be mutually beneficial. He's stupid.
You're coming out on December 3rd.
I am if I'm satisfied with what conversations we've had over the phone, but if I'm not, then I'm not, and you're just going to have to live with that. I want to. You know I do. I ain't lying about that.
Okay, baby, this is the first time you have ever said anything against coming out on December 3rd.
No, it's not. I told you, I ain't going to fly all the way the fuck out there to meet up with somebody who I don't feel comfortable with. And I told you, if I have to wait until Mother's Day of next year to go out and see you, after I feel comfortable that meeting you face-to-face is not going to be a mistake, then I will. I want to go out December 3rd. But we need to have our talk about the chat.
Yeah.
And if we have that, then I'll be out there on December 3rd with sexy lingerie.
All right, but you know, if you're not out here on December 3rd, it's going to cause an issue because I told my probation officer already you coming on December 3rd.
I know.
She wants me to be face to face with the people that I've talked to that I've met from the online crap.
That's fine. And you know
Because
what? And you know what?
You already know I can't keep doing that shit.
Shut up. Don't you fucking try to put your foot down when there's something that has to do with my comfort. Your fucking probation officer is the furthest thing from my mind.
I have to put my foot down.
I am still speaking. Don't you dare be rude to me. Your probation officer wants me over there to make sure that I'm real. You know what? If December 3rd happens before you sit down and talk with me about your feelings and your charge and all of that isn't discussed by then fucking fine, because I won't be with you anyway, so there won't be any reason to expect me to be there, and it will solve that problem. I know Emma's going. I don't give a fuck. I want to have my conversation with you and feel comfortable with you. And if we don't have it by December 3rd, then I'm staying here.
We will have the conversation.
We're going to have it tonight, I thought, so I could buy my plane ticket. But if you don't, I can't.
I thought you already bought your plane ticket. You told me before you already bought your plane ticket.
So I just fucking got a fucking refund that night that you got drunk. I told you about that.
Anyway, don't go back on December 3rd. Don't come up with any excuses to go back on December 3rd.
There's no excuse. If I don't go on December 3rd, it's because I don't fucking want to be with you. If I go on December 3rd, then I do want to be with you. And I plan on being there. But I also plan on you doing some fucked up shenanigans to avoid talking with me to where I feel satisfied that I know everything and I'm comfortable and everything's cool. And if you do that, then it's not meant to be. My ass is going to be somewhere else on December 3rd getting rocked. Yo.
You know me already. Okay?
No.
You know the person I am.
No, I
I'm
don't.
changing my ways of doing shit.
No.
For us. For me and for us.
Oh, fucking
so,
fuck. Why do you do
that? There are no excuses. Not as bad as what you wanted to come out here.
You know
that's what you've stated, that you wanted to come out here.
There's no excuse.
We're going to have the conversation.
Yeah.
We are going to have the conversation.
Then let's have it.
So, yes, let's stop the saying that of any reason of why you won't come out here.
No.
Because
that's
what's going to hurt us.
No, that's unreasonable. My psychologist said not to let you fucking do that to me. You don't tell me. You don't tell me that I can't tell you.
And my psychologist also said too. Yeah, any reason why somebody would not want to be face to face with me could be just a game. No, because you gotta let me talk too.
All right, bye.
Why would you hang up on me?
I'm not going to have a conversation with you that I've had over and over again that we have both cried during and have you not remember what it is and have to go through that discomfort again with you. I'm not going to do it. I would just rather not.
You have never mentioned not coming here. You have never mentioned it.
I told you I'm not going there unless I'm comfortable with you. I told you I'm not going there unless I get the answers from you that make me feel like I could really potentially share a bed with you at any time. I told you
that you did.
Well, what?
That I understand.
What is the difference? That means I'm not going to go there and feel comfortable.
I already told you we're going to have the conversation. But then you mentioned, even if that means that I don't have to come out to Mother's Day of next year. It's like, really?
That's what I said.
We've already gone long enough without being together face to face. And you really want to go that much longer?
You want to go back to a conversation that we had a few days ago where all of this was already fucking worked out and agreed upon between the both of us, and just because you don't get to wet your fucking dick as soon as you want to.
No, wetting my fucking dick is not the point. That has nothing to do with it.
Yes, it does. As soon as I get out there,
being face to face with you is what matters to me. You ought to know that being face to face with you is what matters to me.
Hey, you know what?
That's what I've already been through on the internet.
What matters to me is more important to me than what fucking matters to you. Ever thought of that?
Yeah, and I'm giving you.
Number two, this is a conversation, not just a fucking Lorne-a-log. Thank you. Number two.
I'm giving you what you want.
How much have you drunk tonight?
I haven't.
All right, then. You should be able to shut your mouth and let me make my point.
That bullshit of fucking not coming out fucking see me.
Are you done throwing your tantrum, little boy, so we can talk like grown-ups? How long is it going to take for you to grow up?
Ma'am.
So we can do this conversation. Let's be grown-ups. Want to or not? Are you going to hang up like a baby?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not. I didn't hang up last time.
I know, I did. Now, my psychologist told me I am not to force you to do anything.
Hey, hang on. Mama's calling me. Hey, hang on, because she called me earlier, and I called her back, and she didn't answer. Now she called me again. So hang on, okay?
All right. Tell her hi.
Okay, hang on.
Hello?
Hello? Hi, baby.
What's that?
Nothing, just talking to Mom. Fucking Roy.
What happened?
No, you pissed me off earlier today. I gave him $20 for coins.
Uh-huh.
And there was one specific coin that I wanted. That was the main reason I gave him $20 for the coins. That coin wasn't in there. And I'm pissed off about it. He lied to me, tried to fucking say that. Well, you remember that guy that was with him that day when we were on the phone? Some fucking guy that I never met before. Can't remember. I think his name was Tony.
That drunk guy.
That weird guy.
Yeah.
Huh?
Other Tony, remember?
Yeah. He said he thinks that guy might have taken that. I think Roy fucking sold it. After he knew that I fucking wanted that coin. I think he went to a fucking pawn shop or something and sold that coin.
Wait, what do you
That coin was an old German coin with a swastika on it.
Oh my God.
And I wanted that fucking coin because that was worth money.
Coin. Wait a minute, let me ask a question. Where was he supposed to buy a swastika coin from? Do you guys have like some Nazi memorabilia brand?
He had one. He had a coin. It was an old German coin with a swastika on it.
Himself, Roy was.
And I wanted that coin because I knew that coin had fucking value because they're not around.
I know, I understand now.
So, all right, well, I gave him $20 today for all of his coins, his wheat pennies and silver dimes and shit, and buffalo nickels, but it was that coin that was the reason that I gave him $20, and that coin wasn't in there.
Did he know that you were taking that specific coin?
Oh, he knew because I told him before that I wanted that coin.
Oh.
So I'm quite pissed off at Roy right now.
Did he give you the money back at least?
No, I got all the coins that he had. And I checked all through his van to see if that coin was in there anyway. It's not in there. I think he pawned the fucking thing.
How pathetic.
Yeah, then he tried to tell me that he thinks that he might have been drunk one night and he might have brought it in there and gave it to me and I don't know where it is and all this shit. Roy, you didn't fucking do that, stupid fuck. I know he sold that fucking coin. I'm so fucking pissed off about that because that fucking coin had some value to it.
Now what does he have of value? Nothing. He's going to start...
He has nothing of it. Baby, he gave me a bunch of crap today.
Yeah.
Just fucking gave it to me.
It's just junk, right?
He gave me a bunch of fucking tools and shit today. It's like, why are you giving this to me, Roy? You fucking need it down the road.
Hey, Lorne.
He is so fucking stupid. I'm so frustrated with him.
Let me ask you a question, okay? Is Roy giving anything else away to people?
Like what?
Anything of value or anything that might mean something personal or anything like that?
No, it seems like he's only giving it to me. Either to me or Uncle Clay. Or he might be giving some stuff to Mom.
All right, I need you to...
Right now it's just me, Uncle Clay, and Mom that is all... is his world.
Will you please do me a favor, sweetheart?
Yes, honey.
Will you take a really deep breath and exhale slowly and stop talking to me like you're yelling, because that's what you're doing. Okay.
I'm sorry, baby. I'm not meaning to yell at you. I'm frustrated with Roy.
You need to listen to me and get out of your own head right now. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Roy is doing something that's very concerning to me, and I really need you to watch him lips so that he doesn't hurt himself, because giving all of your stuff away that you might need.
I know.
Okay, so with the anger and all that, you can be angry and he sucks and he's a big stupid dick. We know that. But just make sure that he doesn't do something stupid. Your mom finds his corpse in her house. You know what she's going to do? She's going to have a heart attack. Get him the fuck out of there, please.
I tried to today.
What happened?
I talked to Mom today.
Yeah.
I talked to Mom today. She says she's fine except for the drinking. She doesn't want him drinking.
That won't. Okay, so what problem did that solve now?
It didn't solve any problem because Mom doesn't cave in.
You're not asking her permission to take her grown-ass motherfucking son out of her goddamn house. You need to go grab your
I talked to her.
Who cares?
I talked to her. Everything that you said last night, I said to Mom today. And she was adamant. She wants Roy there. She likes having him there. She just does not want him drinking.
She only wants him there because she thinks she can stop him from drinking and getting hurt, and she can't. And she never will be able to,
I know.
no matter how much she tries. And who cares if you tell her and talk to her? She does not need him there. It's bad for her. If your mom was shooting heroin and she said, no, it's fine, it makes me feel good, wouldn't you rip the needle out of her fucking arm? It's killing her to have him there.
Yeah.
She wants to make sure he's okay.
You put it that way, I know. You put it that way, I know.
I bet she didn't think. I mean, the person you need to talk to is Roy. He's the grown man, pretty much, grabbing your mom.
He's not a grown man. Look at him, baby. Look at him. He's not a fucking grown man. A grown man doesn't do that shit.
You're making it seem like you're taking a little boy away from his mommy who's protecting him so you don't steal him away. That's not what's happening. You make that motherfucker go to your house. Your mom can't stop you two. It won't be a big, violent, dramatic thing. You're just going to keep kissing her on the forehead and saying, Mom, I need to take care of this for you. I owe you so much. At least let me do this. And you know you do. And I know you do. And you know that I know that you do. More even that you know that I know that you do.
I told Roy today he needs to get a studio apartment and get out of Mom's.
He needs to get his ass somewhere. And the only place he can go to is your place until he gets his shit together. Because then he really will have somebody.
I told him today, too. He said, no, I don't want to stay. I don't want to stay on yours. I'm going to stay at Mom's. And I told him.
Why
you there?
He has a personal fucking housekeeper and chef, sweetheart.
Yeah, but Mom doesn't wait on him for it. He does wait on Mom when he's sober. When he's sober, he does wait on Mom.
Oh, yeah? And then when he's drunk, she has to clean up after him 2 times as much because he gets very sloppy and inconsiderate. And you know this to be true. And when he's drunk, it's not just one fucking meal. And one.
I think I need to talk to Uncle Clay and tell Uncle Clay. And actually, I told Uncle Clay today in front of Roy that because I told Roy today because Roy's fucking drinking today.
Of course.
That son of a bitch was fucking drinking today. He was supposed to be sober today because we were supposed to go over and do Uncle Clay's house, shingle his Uncle Clay's rental roof. And we went over, and when Roy was here, I thought he was fucking acting a little weird. So I asked him, I said, have you been drinking? Because he was talking too much. And he said, no, I haven't been drinking anything. I said, well, you're talking an awful lot for somebody that hasn't been drinking. He said, well, I haven't had anything to drink today. I said, all right. Then we got over Uncle Clay's, and I could tell just by the way he was fucking acting, he had been drinking. So when he was away from his fucking van, I went over to his van, and I looked behind the fucking toolbox, and there was a shirt there, so I opened up the shirt, and sure enough, there was a fucking Budweiser there. So I put the Budweiser on top of the toolbox that was there. I called him over. I said, Roy. I said, come here for a minute. He came over, and I pointed the fucking bottle to him. He says, none of your business what I do. I said, bullshit, you son of a bitch. You fucking lied to me again. I said, I gave you $20 for them stupid fucking coins. They're probably worth $2 so you can buy gas. Mom gives you money for fucking gas. You go out and buy beer instead of gas. They complain that you don't have any money for gas to make it to work in the middle of the goddamn week. I told him, you better straighten your fucking ass out. I was fucking pissed. I started shooting off them shit that you said to me last night.
Like what?
Like, he doesn't need to be at Mom's. He doesn't need her fucking waiting on him. She doesn't need to go make his fucking suppers. He's a 53-year-old fucking man. He says, yeah, that's right. I'm a 53-year-old man. I don't need you to tell me what to do. I said, you're a 53-year-old fucking man that don't need a 78-year-old woman waiting on your goddamn ass. I said, you better be getting a fucking studio apartment fast. Because if you don't, you'll be in that fucking room in my metal shed. He said, I'm not moving in your metal shed. I said, well, then you better straighten your fucking ass out fast.
You guys made
I had a big argument with him today.
You guys made that metal shed to where a person could live in it temporarily.
Yeah.
So let me ask
7 rolls of insulation I wasted on that fucking shed that was supposed to wind up in our house.
All right, listen now. He's already fucking up with everybody that he knows and used to respect. He couldn't even stay sober for a couple of hours to help your uncle, who's also a senior citizen, whether or not he's active or whatever.
Yeah.
He needs help. And Roy was supposed to help. Okay, so, and he really loves and respects Uncle Clay. Now, you need to know that that behavior also happens at your mom's house, and she tries to excuse it and make it not seem bad. But it's really something that's out of control, and every day that passes that you don't go to her house while he's out and put all of his shit in your fucking van means that you are not doing what you can to stop the situation. Every single day that passes that is not done, whoever you talk to, Uncle Clay or whatever, this is the time that you need to tell yourself, you know what? I'm done fucking pleasing people. I'm done trying to make sure people aren't mad at me. Mom might be mad at me. Roy might be mad at me. But sometimes you need to do the right thing, and you need to understand that your mom's health literally is at stake here, and Roy is going to kill himself, whether or not it's deliberate, and you have the power to stop it. And whatever is going to happen after that happens and you don't do shit, you fucking think of how
yeah, but baby, how do I have the power of Roy not killing himself?
I mean, you can go and get all of his shit out of your mom's house because all she's doing is enabling him. And he's going to keep drinking until he drinks himself to death.
I know.
And if he does, would you rather find him in the shed, or would you rather your mom walk in there trying to feed him some eggs and bacon or whatever?
I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying on that one.
I'm not trying to make you feel bad. I know you're not responsible for him, but you actually have an opportunity to at least alleviate some of the stress from your mom's life so she can have a few more nights of comfort and her last ones are not full of fucking wonder about which ditch her son might be in because he didn't show up yet.
It's fucking hard because I'm in a fucking tough-ass spot.
I know.
I go to Mom and I ask her how she's feeling about Roy, how stressed she is. And I tell her, I say, Mom, I've noticed since Roy's been here, you're stressed. She says, I'm not stressed. I'm just stressed about drinking. I don't need him drinking like he is. I say, well, don't tell me you're not stressed because the fucking money that you've lent to him. I had to give you $30 today because you've been giving money to Roy. Then that cocksucker goes out and spends it on fucking alcohol.
All right.
I want to punch the living fuck out of him. I really do. I'm so fucking pissed off at him right now.
You know that Roy's doing that. So you really need to stop trying to make an argument that your mom says she wants him there. Because right there, that's illegal. That's elder financial abuse. You can't let him get away with that. The thing is every time he leaves your mom's house, she's just going to worry when he's drunk. Every time he leaves your house, he's giving you an opportunity to give him what he needs. And that's government intervention to make him do something. Your mom can't, and you're right, you can't. But you know what you can do? You can make sure that there is a more likely chance that he won't be able to hurt anybody when he leaves your place drunk. Because at least somebody will call an authority figure. And you and I know, and I'm not bringing this back to you to make you feel bad, just using it as an example, that you actually have gotten some good mental health treatment after your charge, after they forced you into it, that you wouldn't have gotten on your own. And some of it really helped you. Roy needs to be forced into it. Because just like you wouldn't acknowledge that you might have needed something like that, that's what Roy's doing. And he does need something like that. Bad. He needs the government to intervene. Call the cops every time.
Uncle Clyde asked me today if Roy was drinking. And I told him, he lied to me earlier and told me he wasn't until I found the bottle and confronted him with it. I said, yeah, he's been drinking. So Uncle Clyde knows too.
Do you hear what I'm saying? If he's at your house, you can call the cops every time he fucking leaves drunk. The only way he's going to get help is if he's forced into it.
I know. But today, I didn't know today. I didn't know if he was drinking or not today until we down Uncle Clyde's.
All right, I need you to follow me here. I'm still making the point as to why you need to take your van or your truck or whatever down there and fill it up with Roy's shit and take it to your house. Because when he gets up and you know he's drinking and then you see him take off, you can call the police. They'll pick him up, and you know the judge will order him to some treatment. He's not going to go on his own. He's not. Your mom's not going to do it. There's nobody else in the world who has this opportunity to save his life, whether or not it puts a point on his record. Look what he's doing to his life, his family, people who trust him, the people who love him. He's squeezing money out of your mom's pocket, and you know she's not telling you about all of it. It's horrible. Fix it.
I need to get the rest of us kids, all of us kids together.
Hold on.
And do an intervention on Roy and possibly even go to the fucking court if we have to.
All right.
Hey, you want to call Roy? Ask him if he's in bed because he has to work tomorrow.
What number came up when I called you?
I don't know. I'll tell you in a second. Wendy, your number came up.
Okay. Do you want me to...
We didn't do the code thing.
Yeah, do you want me to do it?
Yeah, do it because I wish there was a way it could be done permanently.
Well, there is. Hold on.
All right, we'll do that. And no more talking not coming out here on December 3rd. Because we're gonna have the conversation that we need to have.
No, I'm not telling you.
Don't do that talk thing.
No, I'm not agreeing to go out there at all until I feel like I know what kind of a man you are. You are not the decider of what parts of my brain need to feel calm and comfortable with what's happening.
I'm the decider on half. I'm the decider on half of it. On half of our relationship.
Well, you know what? That'll get me to maybe, I don't know, Montana, because that's half the distance. So, you know.
Well, we should have been face-to-face a long time ago.
That's true. One of us can't leave the state.
Yep. That's very true. Well, that's the same problem that I had with all the other relationships.
You know what, Lorne? Don't you fucking...
I'm not... Baby, listen, I am not putting this off on you like that. I'm not saying you're like them.
That's it.
I'm saying I'm in a position that I don't have any control over.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't. Yeah, I can keep going like this. I can keep going like this, and that's never being face-to-face.
Shut up.
Then I wind up in the same position with probation and the class, and I wind up being in class longer.
Listen to how you are.
How I is the same thing that I told you right from the beginning.
You know what? That's not good enough, and you already acknowledged that that shouldn't be good enough, or else you wouldn't have been trying to change. How dare you tell me what I am going to do? You have no right.
I'm not telling you what you're gonna do. I'm telling you what I have to do.
You said no more this and that. You're coming this and that. You know what, Lorne?
I'm telling you what I have to do.
You have the power to make that happen. You keep closing yourself off to me and making me think that you're just being charming and charismatic. And then when I get there,
bullshit.
I'm gonna be in a fucking house of horrors. Fuck that shit.
Bullshit.
I want to know.
Bullshit. You already know me better than that, so I'm not worried about that.
No, I don't.
I know you're not worried about that.
For me to play back a few conversations that you allowed me to record for you, and you tell me
that was then.
You would feel if you were
That was then. That was then, and you. That was then, and you know why I did that shit because I already fucking told you.
Less than a month ago. And I hear you wrestle with your brother who you supposedly love yourself. You better fucking...
And you are learning more and more about me all the time.
No, I am.
And you're seeing how I'm changing.
Stop fucking...
You're seeing how I'm changing, and you're a lot of the reason why I'm changing.
Listen to you.
Because I've grown a lot of trust in you.
Talking to me. Listen to that tone. Wow. Please be comfortable with me while I shout at you. Something that should be...
Well, I have to because you're not listening to me unless I talk louder.
Self-control, and I can't be quiet. Wait for my turn to speak. Scary shit.
Okay, I'll shut my mouth.
No. Then you're going to say, well, I shut my mouth for 5 minutes.
I want to hear what you're saying.
Oh, well,
I want to hear what you say, so I'm staying quiet.
Listen to what you're doing. You're trying to tell me no matter what, I'm going to fucking go out there. And you're still... abusing basic common courtesy rules that human beings do with each other, let alone people who are in love. I have a concern, and you're telling me why it's not a concern, and you're screaming it at me. You are very controlling. That's what scares me. And what you don't see is that you are doing the same behavior that you're saying you're not doing. It's like saying, I don't speak English while you're speaking fucking English. You're screaming at me that you're not abusive or controlling and that I have no reason not to want to be face to face with you while you're screaming it with aggression, which is not the emotion that normal people would be using, having that type of a conversation, making that point. You are scary to me, Lorne. Still, to this very second, to the very last sentence that came out of your mouth. How dare you try to say I have no reason to be scared? God. I'm done.
Why would you be scared when you haven't been scared for this long?
I have been the whole fucking time.
Yeah, and you've been pointing out things to me that I've done, and I have been changing them. Whether you notice them or not, I notice them.
For a week, Lorne. A week you've had behavior.
Doesn't matter.
Yes.
Doesn't matter.
Yes.
At least I started.
You're asking
At least I started.
me to make a decision right now based on a week. I need a little bit more time. I need more. I need more.
No.
Yeah, I do. A week
I'm not
is
asking you
to undo 6, 7, 8 months. It's not enough. A week is not enough to do all of that. Bullshit.
Listen.
No.
Listen, please. Isn't that funny how I have to ask you to listen, please, so I can talk?
No, because you are trying to control me.
But you don't. When you start talking, I just shut my mouth.
No, you don't. Don't you fucking tell me to listen, because once you start saying something, I'm quiet, because that's what people do in a conversation. Stop telling me what to do.
Okay, you say 7 or 8 months. Now you tell me how them first 4 months went.
About the same.
Where was I? Where was I in that first 4 months?
Okay, do you want me to answer or no? Because I don't know if you're doing rhetorical or what.
No, I want you to answer, because I want to know what the first 4 months was.
Those first 4 months, you thought you were in love with somebody else. And these last 4 months...
No, wait a minute. No, not the last 4 months. First 4 months. I said first 4 months.
Oh, sorry.
Not the last 4 months.
I thought I had the floor. Please, go ahead. And
Well, you did for the first 4 months.
What?
Because all I asked was the first 4 months.
I don't care. I'm going to deliver a full answer. If this is going to be treated like a court of at least
deliver it for the first 4 months, because that's what we're talking about.
Oh, sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't know that I was hostile.
I said deliver it for the first 4 months, because I wasn't talking about the last 4 months.
All right. Well, that's fine. It's my turn, and I'm going to say what I want. The first 4 months were like the last 4 months. You were in love with me, whether or not my name was the truth, and that's fucked up, and I apologize for that. But every fucking 4 or 5 days, you did the same shit. Cheating, screaming, calling me names, being aggressive. All of that is stuff that scares me.
Okay.
Denying your responsibility.
Now, you don't think that first 4 months played a role in how I have been able to be?
No.
For the last 4 months?
No.
You don't think that's put up a protective barrier?
No.
That's all it's done is put up a protective barrier. All the mention of Dan?
No.
You don't think that's put up a protective barrier for me?
Well, then if you were truly in love and that's what was going on,
I was in love, but that person kept teasing me.
Go ahead. I'm sorry, I forgot this was a filibuster.
No, go ahead. I just said that. Go ahead. I just seen that, so you know.
Every time.
Because you seem to forget it.
Oh, fuck. Shut up now.
Yes, ma'am.
Every time you feel threatened, you lash out, and you're very nasty and aggressive and mean. It has nothing to do with how often or whatever you feel threatened by me being friendly next to the person who's in the hospital too. You don't understand that kind of shit doesn't just go away, or I'm working on it, or whatever. That's for you. That's very selfish that you think that because you're working on something through your head, that's enough for me. You want me to make a lifelong decision. You want me to go meet you face to face. As soon as I meet you, I'm going to want to have sex. Or I'm going to be so fucking scared that you hadn't opened up to me that I am going to be repulsed by you and never go see you again and leave that same day. I want to make sure that everything's cool when we meet. If it's not, then it's not. I want to go out to see you, but I am fucking going to stay my ass here until I feel safe. If I don't get the answers that I need to make me feel safe, not just you saying, oh, I swear I changed, I'm not going to fucking buy that. I'm too smart, and I actually have help from somebody who's unbiased, who says good things about you and tells me ways I can respect you and do things differently, which I have lately. And that's all I'm asking for. And if you don't want to give it, that's fine. That gives me the answer that I need about what we have together. And he told me that I am not to pressure you into it. You have to respect that I don't want to fucking go up there until I feel comfortable. And you're not the judge of what level of comfort and what information I need to have to make me feel okay with that. I'm the judge of that. And if you really loved me, you'd make that happen for me because you want us to happen. And that's what he said. And he said not to pressure you because that's not fair. And I'm not. But you're not going to fucking pressure me. I have something that I'm going to put my foot down about. And that is I'm not going up there till I feel comfortable. You want me up there by December 3rd? You can help make that happen. If not, then we don't have what I think we do. And that's okay too. So meh.
So meh. I think we have the same thing too. I'm going to answer every question that you have. And I'm going to go through that conversation with you, even though you know that conversation's hard on me. That chat is hard on me.
Well, I'm not going to do it with you face to face. I want to be able to do it first.
I would rather do a face to face.
I know, that's weird.
I would much rather do a face to face.
I want time to process.
That'd be weird, but for some reason it doesn't seem weird to me to be able to go through it with you. Because I would never do that with anybody else.
Yeah, it seems weird to you because you got all suspicious when I asked you what you were thinking here and there, and you know why.
Yeah, you know why? You know why it seemed weird to me? Because it's over the phone. It is over the phone.
Fine.
Face to face would be so much better.
I'm not forcing you.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Because otherwise there's that thing that you won't show up on December 3rd. So, yeah, I do have to do it. And, yeah, it is therapy for me. And, yeah, I do trust you so it's not going to wind up on the fucking internet. So, yeah, I don't have a problem with doing it with you now. But I still would rather do it face-to-face.
I know. We can do it face-to-face naked if you want. When I get there and we're comfortable with each other, I'll do whatever the fuck you want because you know I'm a freaky-deaky just like you. But I will tell you something. I've had too many people I trust hurt me in my life. And you're right. I only know you over the phone, too. You think...
I don't want to hurt you.
Oh, here we go.
I want to protect you.
Please, excuse me. You don't think that I want to trust you and love you and let you love me the way you promised to because it sounds so good? Of course I do. But you only think about your experiences and how you've been fucked over. You need to remind yourself, people I trusted with my heart and my life, they stomped all over me, literally, ripped me open some of my body parts. You thought you were hurt? Try going to the hospital and telling him that you walked into a door because your husband was so drunk and you decided to wear something that made you look kind of slutty that night, so we had to show you who was boss. I only know you over the phone. And I love you. But you know what? I loved those bastards too. I am being given tools to recognize when something might be dangerous. And not only that, but I'm being given tools to assess whether or not it really is a danger or if it's just a product of me using my past experiences unfairly against other people. And I'll tell you what, I'm talking to somebody who the government recognizes as such a danger that they put that information online. And just because I love him and trust him that he doesn't belong on there, that's something that I've been told I need to pay attention to. And if I really want to go down there and meet you, I need to make sure that the government's wrong about that. And if they are, then I'll stay. But if they're not, if we go through this and you try to give me some bullshit, I just won't be able to trust you. I won't. You can't be mad at me and hold that against me. You really need to understand I have the right to do that.
Do you remember back when you used to call me late at night and any time that you possibly could? Just so we could spend time together.
What?
Do you remember back when you used to call me late at night or any time that you could, just so we could spend a little time together on the phone?
Right.
That's what made us be in love with each other.
Yeah, I know. It could have been a big workover, too. Because you talked to that girl for a long time on the internet, and you did a good job of making me think that you cared about her and making her think that you cared about her. Who knows?
Right, now, who are you talking about?
You.
That's what made me fall in love with you.
Yeah, I know.
Because you were paying attention.
What we do on the phone.
You're paying attention.
God. What we do on the phone when we were infatuated with each other before we saw our weaknesses and red flags is not the case here. That's what blinds me. That's what I'm learning about myself with the person who's helping me go through my thoughts. I love you, and that's what blinds me. And I don't want to pay attention to some things that I might need to pay attention to. And I am trying to feel good about loving you. That's not the problem. Loving you is something I already do.
Okay, but wouldn't you rather love me in person, see how that is?
No, not if I don't feel comfortable that you're not Ted Bundying me. You know how fucking charming some of these people can be? The people who I loved, I knew face to face, and they still fucking hurt me. And they are not part of my life anymore, but I recognize my patterns too. And sometimes I get involved with people who are not good for me and who can hurt me. There's something about me that's attracted to that. And if that's not you, then that's what I need. But I don't want to go up there until I'm sure. And if you want to make
considering I'm on probation and I have no reason to play a game, I'm being myself. There's not been a day with you that I have not been myself.
Yeah, and it's scary because
I'm trying.
Scream at me all the time. Yeah. I see why you don't see that as bad. You see it as good.
You're screaming right now. You're screaming right now.
Don't understand what the fuck I'm talking about. Stop manipulating and gaslighting me. Stop telling me that the things that you've done didn't happen.
Oh, my God. Now you're talking about all the things that I've done, but you don't hone in on the things that you've done to make me react in the ways that I've reacted.
No.
The whole damn bit, you already know all about that.
So every time
you already know that brought out a lot of shit.
Every time you get upset.
A lot of shit.
Every time you get upset, you're going to do shit like that. And you're going to say, you know, that was part of me. You know, that was this and that was that. going to be face
Yeah.
to fucking face. And you're finally going to be able to wail on me. I've heard you hit things and break things and throw things while you're mad over the phone. Sometimes you get mad for things you don't even need to get mad about. And you get even madder than when there was a legitimate reason to get mad about something. You can't control yourself. You can't tell me that that's... Oh, here we go.
And when I get mad, you do something.
Go ahead now.
And when I get mad, you do something to try and make me more jealous. What I said didn't take very long. When I get mad, you do something to make me more jealous.
So I'm in control of your behaviors and your reactions. And when I do something that you choose to feel jealous about, you're going to blame me for doing whatever it is that you're going to do to me. That way when I come home from the hospital or helping dress my wounds, you're going to...
Baby, listen, I have never hit a woman in my life.
Like everybody else who talks to me the way you have when you're drunk and eventually beats my ass. You want to fucking talk about people feeling uncomfortable just because we met over the phone and you don't want to open up? Buster, that's why. Don't you fucking tell me that I need to listen to you about how comfortable I should be with going over there. Because fuck that fucking bullshit.
I've never hit a woman in my life, and I don't believe in her.
You don't believe in calling women cunts or saying the N-word. Look what happens when you're drunk. Stop trying to tell me. It doesn't matter what you say. I already know what I need to look for and what I need to do to feel comfortable. You're not going to be able to change that. And that's just another fucking example of you not getting what you want, being manipulative, and trying to control people, making them do what you want. I'm not comfortable with it. You keep fucking telling me to do it. You're showing me how little respect you have for my comfort and my rights and knowing what's going on with somebody before I fucking put myself in front of them.
You say that, and you say that you want to hear all about me, but you and understand me, but you're putting the answer before I get a chance to explain to you the way that I am.
I want you to explain it, and you keep putting it off, and that behavior is something that I recognized, and I'm not going to force you.
I'm not putting it off.
Yeah, you are. You have for 4 days.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you did.
No, I'm ready to tell you now, but you don't let me talk.
No, I have let you talk. And then you let me talk, and then I let you talk. So don't fucking do that. We were supposed to call Roy.
Yeah, but when I...
Oh, here we go.
When I try to talk...
For example, it's interrupting. Go
like
ahead.
that right there.
Thank you, Lord.
No, go ahead.
I didn't let you.
There right there.
Thank
That's
you,
why you don't get your answers.
Talking, you interrupted me, and you got mad because I didn't let you interrupt me. And then, while I continued to talk after you rudely interrupted me, you made it seem like I did something wrong.
I'm not mad.
Please forgive me, Master.
I'm not mad.
Shut up now for the rest of the night. Go.
I'm not mad, but that's a good show you put. I was calling you at the same time you were calling me.
Okay, bye. I need to hang on. So I can...
Huh?
Huh? You sound like a goofy knuckles. Why don't you take a picture with your trophy cam? You're a bitch.
Because you know what my cameras look like. You don't need my face in that to know that's mine. So, I'll give you take a picture with your face in the picture when you take a picture of your pussy for me.
Huh?
I
can, but I can't hold the phone that far away, stupid. I have to get help. You want me to let somebody do... JJ!
No. I'm
JJ,
going to let everybody see your pussy.
Debbie, I'm going to let JJ take a picture.
No, baby, no.
Why?
Baby, no.
Why? I thought you wanted it, baby.
All you need to do is hold the camera up above your head and point it down, putting it toward yourself.
How are you going to see my pussy if I do that, you stupid moron? Don't you know how anatomy works?
And doesn't matter. Put it up above your head and point it down at a little bit of an angle.
How about you shut the fuck up?
How about you blow me?
Gross. Not after what I saw in that condom. It looks like you threw in some old feta cheese and, like, spit in a condom for a week.
Yeah, right.
JJ, because Debbie's pushing Gigi into the room after I asked him to take a picture of my papa. Come on. Come on.
No.
Come on. He's being a bitch like you.
Oh, you don't need to, honey.
Hold on, I have a better idea.
Or, you know, a better idea would be stand in front of a mirror.
Hello?
Hey.
Hi.
Okay, don't look at the camera, but take a screenshot and then text it to Lorne, okay? But don't look, okay? Ready? Okay, I have to put the phone down. I have to put the phone down and walk away from it. So just take the picture after you get my pussy in it. Hold on.
Why am I taking a picture of your pussy?
Can you see my pussy in my face? Can you or not? Take a screenshot, but don't look at it.
Well, how am I going to take the picture if I don't look at it?
Okay, just pretend it's a stupid Mexican.
All I see is a finger.
I can't. Lorne will. Okay, here, I'm going to put the phone down and walk away from it. Okay, ready?
Yep.
Come on, I'm opening it up.
All right.
It's slipping through my fingers because it's wet.
Okay.
Did you do it?
Yeah, you asked me to.
Okay. Okay, does it look okay?
Yeah, no, there's toilet paper in it. What do you... Clean it out.
Oh, I forgot. Never mind. Good night.
Jesus Christ, good night.
Sorry, baby, I tried.
I don't know why you called in to never been do that.
Because you don't have video conferencing, and it's after 9, and Emma is a bitch, and Gigi keeps saying no, and I can't take the picture, even with my toe, to get my face and pussy in the picture. I tried.
Why can't you stand in front of a mirror?
I don't have a mirror that goes all the way to the ground. I have the one from my chest up, and then I have the one in the bathroom that goes, like, right to your belly button, but not my pussy. That's stupid.
So you can't get on your knees?
How is that going to work, dummy? The mirrors are all high.
Okay, so you can't stand in the chair?
Oh, yeah, that's really safe. I just broke my fucking leg, and I'm still using a cane, moron. Let me do that. Hold on. JJ, get me the step stool that's really tall and has a little...
You stop. Jesus Christ, shut up.
You shut up, bitch.
Don't stand in a fucking chair. Forgot about your leg being broken.
Just so you can get a pussy pic with my face. What a fucking pathetic moron.
I said, don't bother. Forgot about your leg being broken. Don't be an asshole.
Hello?
Can we try it again?
No, enough of this. Enough of this.
I want Lorne to have it. It's really hot right now.
I'm taking your medication.
No, I told you I wasn't going to.
Come on. Don't stop.
Hi.
Hi.
What's up, sexy?
Why'd you ask Dan to do it again?
Because I can't think of another way, and you keep being a baby about it, and it sounds like you really wanted it. I can't think of another way.
Just lay on your bed.
Okay.
I don't need to see your pussy all wet.
Why?
You don't have to show it to me like that. I just wanted to see your face and your pussy. All you have to do is lay on your bed.
I'm shy.
Well, don't do it.
Okay.
Don't do fake crying crap either.
I'm not. I'm just laughing because I feel bashful. I'm bashful.
You must not be very bashful. You can get all kinds of different guys taking pictures of your pussy.
Oh, no.
You're not very bashful.
He was going to do it because he watched it before. And well, Dan, I always used to show it to Dan. He already knows what it looks like. Probably. He said it was smelly. And now he said I had toilet paper in it. I forgot. I left my little buddy in there.
I don't get a kick out of a bunch of other guys seeing my woman's pussy.
I'm not your woman.
Not really.
Yeah, we're working on it. And I'm not showing my puff out to people. Just a gay black guy. A gay half black who's fucking a Mexican.
Doesn't mean I'm thrilled about anybody else seeing it. Don't go around showing any other female my cock.
It doesn't matter what he thinks. He's like 3/4 of a person, I think. Is that how the law goes? The voting law is wherever he is? Whatever. Don't worry about it, baby. I have an idea.
It's kind of the same thing that...
Let's call Maria and ask her if it's okay that I send you a picture of my papa.
Who?
Maria.
No.
I want to see what she looks like. Imagine her in a bikini. Who do you think would win in a sumo wrestling contest between her and Wendy?
It would be a tie.
Really? Imagine them both in a string bikini, and they're coming after you, and they want to suck your cock because it has marshmallow cream on it.
They wouldn't get a chance.
I know.
I love you, baby.
Okay.
I just don't want a bunch of guys seeing your pussy when they don't need to.
I'm not trying to show them on. I mean, turn them on or show them off to my peers. I just want to, like, get a picture for you, like you said you wanted it. And Dan don't care if I have toilet paper in my pussy. He knows I'm a disgusting cunt.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am. I always have shit in there. My panties are always, like, crusty. I don't like to change them. Like, it's stupid to open your drawers and get new underwear out. You just put my butt cheeks! Like that. You put the same underwear on all the time.
No, you need to be clean.
Okay, bye.
You end up getting a rash if you don't. You're not clean.
I like rashes. Any excuse to scratch my labia, man. I love scratching it. It's like when you rub your eye, you just can't stop it. Oh,
will you be honest with me about something?
Okay.
Did you take your schizophrenia pill?
No, I told you I'm not going to. I totally fucking just lied and told everybody I took it. I did do it. Stupid.
Baby, you need to start taking that seriously.
No, let's jack off again. Yeah, fuck me, Lorne, right in the butthole. Oh, baby, stir it around like Chocolate Town. Hershey
You need to start taking your
Highway.
medication like you need to.
Give me some of that. You're gonna stir my best
You need to
food,
take,
bitch.
you need to take your medication like you're supposed to.
That free sour cream in my papa. Come and get it. I'll caramel your apple. All your peanuts will be stuck on me, just like you said before, for some weird reason. Stuck inside my ass.
Instead of be squishing on your asshole.
Did you know that every peanut has a world in it, and it's like an entire planet, and it has a bunch of people, and they all eat candy apples, and all of their candy apples have infinite peanuts, which also have worlds? That's why the Mormons each get a planet to rule over when they die. They can hear us.
Yeah, okay.
They do. You have to know the frequency.
Right.
Really? Everything has a frequency. Every peanut on every caramel apple has a special frequency because of the fructose and the citrus that makes the tart in the Granny apples, Granny Smith ones, and then you put lots of peanuts on them, and they're peanut pieces. They all try to find each other like Thetans, but they can't. And inside of them they have little atoms, and each one of them is a world, or it's a planet, and that's where the Mormons get their own planet. When they die, they roll over, and everybody on the planet has a candy apple. And if they're good, then they get to be in a peanut, too. They can hear us.
Every peanut that rolls over has a Mormon inside of it.
Yes, that's why I stomp on them. They can hear you.
You ever been to Texas? You ever been to Texas Roadhouse?
Texas Roadhouse? Is that where Patrick Swayze likes to kick people in the chest?
No, it's a restaurant.
No,
I don't know. They probably don't even have them out there.
Texas, anything ever.
So there's a restaurant out there called Texas Roadhouse. And
okay, bye.
They have big things full of peanuts. And if you eat the peanut, you take the shell and throw it on the floor. And you just step on them.
That's why they do that.
So,
I told you. Oh, that's where we were.
It's a fun thing for them to do.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
I'll take you to the restaurant sometime.
Okay, but
It's a good place to eat.
I need earplugs because all of the peanuts are going to be talking to me at once. They all think that I'm like Whoopi Goldberg, and they're all Sam Pete, except for their Sam Peanuts. And they try to make me talk to all their dead people. I just went like, all right, because I just let them have the tip. I think if we ate like $60-something worth of food and the gift certificate was for like $100, and the rest of it, the tip. You just let me say whatever the fuck I wanted. I'm talking to the peanuts.
You goofy, honey.
I'm not. I'm just crazy.
No, you're not crazy.
Okay.
But if you didn't take your schizo pill, you do need to take that. You need to start taking it like you're supposed to.
I smoked like 2 joints in a row right before I called you because I did all the housework and made the dinner and everybody was like, and they're getting ready to go to bed. And I did everything I had to do. So I came out, got really stoned, and I don't need my schizo pills. They don't have it in for me. I'll just smash them if they do. Most of them are racist, so they're okay. But the reformed ones are not the ones that hurt your friends.
I love you, honey.
I need you to promise me something.
What?
The next time you spread butter or cream cheese on a bagel, you have to handle it very lightly because they don't like it when you squish them.
I always do anyway, because if I don't, I'm going to fall on the floor.
I told you they don't
Excuse
like
me.
that. You think they would just be so scared and fall apart like that if they liked being handled that way? You have to handle it the way you're going to handle my sexy ass when I'm in Maine.
Yeah, I'm like grabbing your ass. Squeezing your butt cheeks.
Okay. I gotta go listen to the scanner now.
Oh, you're looking for somebody to get arrested?
No, I'm gonna see if there's anybody who might crawl into my window and fuck the hell out of me. If there is, I'm leaving it open.
Hey, be get real now.
Okay, I will.
I love you.
I love you too. Did you know that you're so sexy and handsome and I love how bald you are?
You know that you're beautiful.
I am beautiful. I love you so much and good night forever.
Forever.
Yes.
What? You never want to talk to me again?
I do, but every morning I'm born a new person, just like those peanuts. If you squash them, then the next day is Groundhog Day. That's how it is. Do you think that Bill Murray movie was a fucking joke? No. Ned Ryerson is the real name of the devil. You think I'm lying? I'm not joking. They told me that. The peanuts.
Baby, relax.
I'm not crazy.
Yeah, the only voice in your head that you should be listening to is the one that's telling you to take your schizo pills and marry me. Yes.
I'm not, there's no voice telling me to marry you. All the voices tell me different things about you, but not marry you. Like one of them told me that you look like Scary Spice when she threw up, and she was all drunk, and they took a picture of her outside of the club. Her face was bloated, and I kept saying, stop saying that. But the more I thought about it, it was true. And you also look like Dr. Phil.
Yeah, not hardly.
That's what they told me, except for his teeth are okay. But, like, you look like those yellow squashes that people think are pumpkins, and they buy them during Halloween just to, like, put them on their front porch and let them fucking rot. I'm going to drop face on one like yours, and that's going to be my jack-o'-lantern. It's going to be hot. I'm going to, like, glue a penis on it.
Baby, you can look at the pictures that I sent you today.
Yeah, I did. They're hot. That's what reminded me. I should get a baby carrot and a toothpick, and I'll just stick it in the front of the jack-o'-lantern and then cover it out like your teeth, and then I'll make love to it. God.
You make love to a toothpick?
Oh, yeah, I'm going to marry you.
You already know that I don't have a toothpick.
You set yourself up for that one. I was so stoned, and you still set yourself up. Holy shit. Okay, bye.
I love you, baby.
I love you, too. And I also believe that you have hairy nipples. Can you at least take a out without being a fucking parrot, a little baby imp bitch ghoulie from the toilet from 1980s? The one that was on the front of the video that I never, ever, ever rented, but I really wanted to.
Take a picture of what?
Your nipple.
Sorry.
Your fat titty nipple. Your hairy, udder.
I'll take a picture of it in the morning when I wake up.
Your nipples look like my eyes when they were swollen shut from getting beat up that one time. They look all stupid.
I'm in bed again. So
I don't care where the fuck you are, bitch. You came for me already. If you were here in my bed, I'd kick you out. You did your deed. Go sleep in the metal shed.
Yeah, no.
Or what?
When I get up in the morning, I'll take a picture and send it to you. I'm in bed already, and I can't reach the light.
I don't give a fuck. I just want a picture of your nipples right now so I can rub my nipples on the phone and pretend they're yours. All of the peanuts have spoken. You're not my friend. The honey bunches of oats almonds, guys, those are traitors. They're not even part of the matrix, you know? Don't listen to them, okay?
Yeah. Baby, connect the earth with me here on me.
I am. Those clusters, they're really good, but trust me, every single piece of cinnamon, its job is to choke you.
Yeah, I don't think so.
It is.
You can choke. You can choke my cock.
Why would I want to do that? I want to choke off. I want to, like, show you the world. You can only see it if I cut your oxygen off for like 60 seconds and then drop acid with me. Yeah, that's when I started hearing all the voices telling me secrets. Why do you think I'm so great?
No.
Yeah, I am.
No choking.
Perfectly great.
No,
and you're a bitch for denying it.
Choking. No. I said no choking me for 60 seconds.
Every knee shall bow and every tongue confess. That means you too, Lorne.
You're my awesome baby.
Hey, you know what?
What?
The universe is not happy with you right now. You need to do some more alignment with your soul and your energy. All of these voices are very angry, and they're shouting at me that I need to go do something to myself so I can relieve you of your pain. But I don't know what pain it is, so I don't know what ritual to do.
Baby.
To kill. Come on, help me out.
Don't do anything. Listen to me. Listen to me.
Okay.
Get your damn schizo pills. Stop getting them, leave them voices away from you. I'm not in any pain. I'm doing just fine. So you don't need to do anything to relieve me of pain.
There's an aura around you that's very dark green and red, like something's rotten, and it's not your smell, because I know you probably took a shower this week. I don't know what it is, but I can see it when I look at your picture. I am really afraid for you. Your soul is at risk. I'm going to find a fruit bat.
No, it is not. No, it is not. My soul is fine. I have you.
You know, if they have those fruit bats, those animals in the museum, do you think they still have their organs inside of them? The ones behind the glass.
I don't know. I can't even see them.
I'm going to go get them. If the eyes are made of glass, hopefully the gods will be merciful upon me. I'm going to do my best. I'll cast a spell and I'll help you out, baby. That way you won't be such a loser anymore. There's somebody controlling you from the inside, like Krang. Really?
Baby, come on now. Come make her with me.
No. You don't understand. Every blade of grass has a soul and they have a voice, even though they don't have a larynx or vocal cords. And they'll be able to tell you everything about yourself. All you have to do is ask them and listen. Open up your ear. They'll whisper you a secret. You will understand all of their language because it's universal. You need to understand life. Don't you? Yes. Okay. So, I am going to be the one to show you the light. You need to go to sleep now and I will be back. And if anybody tells you that I get busted or something at the museum trying to break in, don't believe them, but I did.
Baby, do not. Why would you come up with stuff like that?
I need a fruit bat. Don't you think these people know what they're talking about? They can permeate my head, you know. They'll tell me everything I need to know.
Need a,
Scott Bretman.
You don't need a freaking fruit bat. Listen. Stop saying weird-ass shit.
No.
Come make Earth with me.
I am on Earth. I am going to go live in Guyana. You know where that is? That's where Hitler lives.
Take your schizo pills.
We already talked this morning on the phone. I didn't even need to use the phone, but I could picture him in my head using a phone.
Take your schizo pills so you can be normal
and I was
with
on
me.
Hollywood Squares. They were telling me about all of the stuff that I was going to get. I'm going to go live with Sarah in Washington. It's also a country in Africa. You don't know about it. No white people are supposed to.
No, see how much sense that makes?
Yes. I have it all written down in my plan.
No.
I have a planner, you know. I spent $30 on it. It's leather bound. It's a really good one. Okay, so I know. Just be quiet. He doesn't know anything about...
What's you writing in the journal today?
Stop throwing projectiles at me.
What did you write in the journal today?
I have written everything that I need to do in order to fulfill my plan. So when I go find you in the trailer in Maine,
Baby, come
nobody
on.
will hurt us.
Come back to Earth with me. Take your schizo pill like you're supposed to.
No! I don't know why you are trying to convince me to do evil things. Your other voice in my head is telling me everything. Hitler's middle name was Bonaface. Everybody knows something about Hitler that's special, but that's what I know. He whispered that to me personally, you know? It was like the Pee-wee's Playhouse booth where you have to get a can and talk to Cherry. I'm not even lying. It's the same name that Punky Brewster's friend's name was. I thought it was the same person, but it's not. And that Lampwick thing from Pinocchio, I thought it was that other marionette puppet that comes he's all mad. Chadwick or whatever like his name was. Bonaface Hitler.
I thought it was Cockhead.
Hitler invented Samsung. That means that Sam sung a song. It's something that's related to all of the Greek gods of sex, like Pan. Pan is pawn, and pawn is bread. But it's also Spanish slang for pussy, like panocha. That's all of the numerology for tonight.
Panocha is a pussy.
That's what I said. Pan, Panocha, the god of Pan or Pan. He's the half guy, half doodle wink donkey guy. That was his real name. It's in science books. You just have to look it up if you want to verify it. I'm not crazy. I am telling you the truth. I am just really tired of you throwing things in my head. Stop those implanting your thoughts. I don't like it. I am not going to listen to you or anybody else, and there's no pill that's going to save me from this. Drop dead friend.
Did you write in your journal today?
Yes?
You gonna read to me?
Okay. Hold on. Heil Hitler. I have 7 pet snakes. I am very excited to have them in my backyard. They twist and turn around the dirt and soil. I am excited to hear their thoughts they are sharing with me. I have not been able to get my prescription refilled. I did something that blank, 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 blank. I will not take them, though, no matter what. Today I learned that the Blair Witch Project is the truth. I am really Jessica. I found myself in the woods, and I spun around. I entered the dimension where I was able to understand the ultimate knowledge, where I ate the fruit of the knowledge of good and evil. I became nude, and I preached a sermon to everybody in the room. There were no physical beings there, but every soul in the room gave me a standing ovation, and I stood up and I thanked them all. After that, I am going to call Lorne tonight. We are going to have phone sex. I have been thinking about his cock all day. He is so hot and smoochable. I want to have sex with him and Dan. Blah 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 blah. Monica Lewinsky's grandmother is really somebody who Hitler is talking to on the Ouija board. Cupcakes. I am going to get the cupcakes with the lavender pearls. I wonder if the metallic pearls will make people say, that would be really funny if they have diarrheas in their pants. Okay, gotta go, bye.
Yeah, no, what was that part? I want to have sex with Lorne, Dan.
No, I didn't say that part at all. That's my intimate thought diary. You get your fucking thoughts out of it. That's the only place where nobody can go in. I have a lock on it, and I blessed it by one of those curandero shamans. They're witch doctors. I gave somebody $100.
So
they gave me a gypsy chair.
Was that the purpose of having Dan take a picture of your pussy so it could be part of your intimate thing?
I am doing a ritual, okay? If I don't have something to join us three together in friendship forever, then... What?
And you're not doing a ritual. It's
yes,
not a ritual. It's just a sexual desire. You don't want Dan in your pussy.
Even the Pope has sexual desires. When he talks to me, he tells me he has to keep them all deep down inside. I try to talk to him. The Pope is really Morgan Freeman. I swear to Christ. I saw it on the TV. I talked to him. He told me, you have to control yourself. That's why I've been controlling myself.
Come back to Earth.
Stop implanting thoughts in my brain. The Pope John Paul is not the real Pope. It's Pope Sean Paul.
I need to go to sleep, honey.
Bye.
Baby, I need to go to sleep.
Cash was
I love
everything
you.
around me.
I love you. Take one of your schizo pills, please.
No, I'm not going to tell you what I did with
Yeah.
them, but I have an extra $180, bitch.
You better not be selling the fucking things.
I am not. Okay, bye.
I'm not taking that shit.
Do you think Stormy Daniels and Monica Lewinsky are brother and sister? I think so.
I don't care. I don't even think about them.
Can you tell me something?
What?
Are you the babushka lady who was standing by taking pictures when Kennedy was shot?
No, I wasn't even alive then.
Really? I could have sworn you were, because you're so fucking old looking. Everybody in my head tells me that you look like you're 35. How old are you?
If you were taking your schizo pills, you wouldn't be thinking that you wouldn't be listening to them.
I don't listen to them. I only take my schizo pills to help me out with when I am wanting to be controlled by reptilian races, and that's not even what I have on my agenda this year. So I think you are a bitter old man who doesn't want me to have fun or secrets. It makes you threatened. I don't care if that's my secrets are going to share everybody's piece together, and the UFOs are finally going to come and be our friends. They're not going to hate us like they did before. It'll be an all-white race just like them. Watch.
What you're telling me is that you can't handle your own medication.
I can't understand what you're saying, and I think you need to put your cock in a guillotine because you're getting on my nerves. Good night.
I said, what you're telling me is that you can't handle your own medication.
I can handle it. I just don't. I don't want to take it.
Well,
my thoughts are secret.
You might not want to. You might not
The
want to.
next time you get in my fucking head, I'm going to kick you out. The Gideon Bible is going to come, and Rocky Raccoon is going to be mad and beat me up in my own hotel room.
Hey, baby, I gotta get some more sleep.
It's because Roy's drunk. He's on the floor in the kitchen. I can see him right now in my brain. Ask Autumn Mae Brown. Okay, I'll tell you the
Baby.
The guy who played He-Man,
Baby.
he was on the Rocky movie.
Baby.
He's really Hitler. Don't tell anybody.
Baby. I need to get some more sleep so I have to drive.
Apollo Creed
I have to drive for work.
He was wearing
I have to drive for work.
Happy birthday!
I have to drive for work, so I need to get more
The
sleep.
Rocky movie. He didn't like the way people are being stereotyped. I'm really upset with the way Rambo came out. Why did he do the same thing over?
Baby, I need to get more sleep so I can drive in the morning.
The TSA and the NSA are the same thing. They're making you say that. You need to come back to me. What's our code word, Lauren? Tell me you're really you. Come on. Johnny 5 is alive.
I need to get more sleep so I can drive tomorrow.
I need to watch Jeopardy.
Yes, watch Jeopardy.
They tell me all the secrets. Did you know that Mount Fiji was one of the coolest chicks in the Glow Wrestling Federation? She used to beat some bitch's ass. And that one time that one bitch got her elbow bent back the wrong way and they played it like 80 times in slow motion because it was the only real fucking injury anybody ever had. That was really funny. I couldn't watch
Baby, do you love me?
But then I watched it. And then Piper's Pit was cool because Run DMC came out on that.
Baby!
What?
Do you love me?
Martin Downey Jr. was on there too. It was doing his zipping.
Do you love me?
What?
Do you love me? Do you love me?
Do you think Hercules and the Junkyard Dog used to share the same chain?
Do you love me?
You know what I'm talking about?
Do you love me?
I do. You're the Coco.
All right, then let me off the phone so I can get some more sleep.
Canadian parrot.
All right, you need to let me off the phone so I can get some more sleep so I can drive for work.
Roy. Roy is planting petunias to piss on right now.
Don't be doing that shit.
You're my blue-eyed Hitler, baby. Blue-eyed Hitler, baby. Remember when you and Sophia from the Golden Girls had an affair?
Stop trying to yell over me.
Pussy wrinkle. And then Rose Nyland came in and said, I will be a boy for you. Excuse my beauty. And Dorothy Zbornak gave you her herpes. That's why she was discharged from the military. I learned that from somebody. Anyway, I don't like the fact that you're ugly.
If I gave you, shit, I don't know if I have the address. If I gave you the address, actually, Shaw's Supermarket in Bath, Maine. Do you think you can direct me?
Yeah, remember earlier when I said, why are you calling the store? Just ask me. And you said, no, I gotta call the store. Do you remember?
Yeah, but then I remembered you saying that. I'm like, I don't know why I didn't.
Because you're stupid.
Show me how to get there.
Well, I don't know where you are, so how can I give you directions?
I'm on 295, Interstate 295.
Okay, so you could be going either direction. So whatever I tell you, whatever, right?
Yeah, you can go from Interstate 295 and Route 1.
No,
I have to get off on Route 1.
No, it doesn't go like that. I need to know a city.
Oh, let me see.
I forgot to shave my armpits this morning. I'm looking
down,
stretching my back, and
go Portland.
What?
Go South Portland.
All right. It says take the 295.
Actually, wait a minute. Go Freeport.
Okay, whatever. Okay, you get on the 295.
That's exit 20.
All right. You take the 295 to the 1 north to State Road in Bath.
Yeah. Yep.
And then you just stay on State, and it'll take you right there. It's like a point.
Right.
After you get off the 1, it's a 0.7 mile drive north to Shaw's.
The Shaw Supermarket?
Yeah.
Is it on the right or the left?
I don't know. It just says,
okay,
continue on State Road, and you will find your destination in 0.7 miles, approximately 3 minutes off of the 1.
Okay.
Oh, wait, I
see.
See. You have to turn, okay. So after you get to the 1, you actually have to go south, and it's only 1, exit away. And you get off on the State exit, State Street.
I get off on the 1. I get off on the 1. I have to stay going right, because the exit there only goes right.
Oh yeah. Well, that's what it says. Because if you get on the 1 north, then you have the exit and you get straight there. If you go on the 1 south, you have to get the exit and then backtrack a whole 2 miles.
Okay, so that's what I'll be getting off is the 1 north. So I can just get off the next exit, which is State Street. Is that what you said that was?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, after this one, I have to go to Shaw's in Bangor. Do you think you'll be at work then, won't you?
Yeah, I'll be selling my
titties.
You're big fat titties. You have big hairy fat titties. I have little titties.
No, I love your titties.
They're little.
They're beautiful. They're beautiful. Just like my baby.
Did you like that picture?
I do. I love it.
It really is me when I was 16. Don't
hot.
tell anybody, okay?
You're supposed to give me a picture of you now.
But you like the picture of me when I was 16, right?
Yeah, you're beautiful. But I need a picture of you now.
My boobs are saggy from breastfeeding. They really are gross. I don't want you to see.
Well, I'm going to see them anyway, honey.
I'm showing you my real body. And you said, send me a picture of your tits. I was like, okay. So I did. But I sent them when they seen better days.
Well, they're going to see better days very shortly because...
But then I realized, I was like, oh shit, the child porn thing. So that's why I told you it was me now, but I'm not going to lie to you. That's not fair, but you should just delete it. Anyway, it looks like an adult anyway.
Yeah, well, I thought it was.
I know. That's why you didn't do anything wrong, but just delete it now because I made the mistake. I wanted to show you a real picture of me, but I'm ashamed of my breasts, how they look, so I sent you a picture when they were not so gross. And I wanted you to like it. But
well, will you send them to me, a picture of him now?
They're flat. They're all deflated, and they look like triangles.
I love them. I love them. They're mine.
Hey, there's a restaurant called Duck Fat.
There's a restaurant called what?
Duck Fat.
Drunk Fast?
Duck, like quack, quack, quack. Fat, like your friend Emma.
Oh,
Duck Fat.
Duck Fest. Duck Fast.
Duck Fat. Emma's not
Never
fast.
heard of it. Duck Fat or Duck Fast?
Duck Fat.
F-A-T or F-A-S-T?
F-A-T, stupid.
Where's that at?
It's off of Hancock Street in Portland. Off of Middle and Hancock.
Oh.
And it's a place called Duck Fat. But I want to change around the F and the D, so it's fuck that. Are you really not mad at me for having a job? I just want to go, like, make money so I can buy lots of stuff, like shoes, not anything else.
Oh, you get money every month, don't you?
Yeah, but my coke habit's expensive.
That's going to be stopping.
It will. I told you it will. Just when you stop drinking, I'll stop doing coke. I already made that deal with you, and then when you drink, I go buy a rock. Sorry, but if you can have your vices, then I can have mine, baby. I loathe you, but I just have to.
But you...
Listen, I loathe you, but...
You bought a rock when... You bought a rock when I haven't bought any beer.
No, this past month, the only time I've been doing drugs is after you get drunk. And that's the truth. And you can even, if you want, I'll sign a release for you to ask Dr. Khan, because that is what we discussed as my trigger. Now, I don't have to see him every day. I only see him once a week, but still. Dr. Khan's a really smart man.
We need to get ourselves...
Dr. Khan is a smart man, and I like him because, like my other therapists, always said bad things about you, but he said I need to respect you as a human being, no matter what you've done, and you deserve the truth, because without the truth, you don't have all the information to make your decisions. But he said, I deserve the truth from you, and that you lying about drinking, like, sometimes is disrespectful to me, and that I should demand respect from you. But I have no right to demand respect from you if I don't tell you the truth. That's why I tell you when I do drugs, even if you get mad. And I owe it to you, and I agree with him, and he's smart. So I don't care if you don't like him or not, because he's helping me.
I didn't say I didn't like him. I don't know him.
I know, but you get mad whenever anybody butts into our life, you said.
Well, when it's a therapist that's trying to help us, then that's different.
I mean, he sounds reasonable, right? Yeah. At least he's not talking shit about you, but he also helps me identify when he says when you behave badly, and that it's only bad because it disappoints me, and that same behavior probably would not disappoint other people either. And he said that we all need to find who we are best suited to be with. And if I can't take you drinking and you can't take me doing coke, and it's not something we both want to change, we need to either accept that about each other or move on from each other. And I agree with him. That's why I don't tell you not to drink. I just say, okay, have a good time and don't be mean, because then I'll do my drugs. And it's just like titty for tat. Or tit for tit, or whatever it is.
I understand. I mean,
it's not healthy, but it is. That's what he told me. It is what it is. If it's not healthy, then it's not healthy. There are lots of adjectives to describe things, but he said that the only thing that I should be focused on is telling myself the truth. Because if I don't tell myself the truth and I just believe the lie that is convenient for me and my feelings, I am just going to get myself into more trouble, because I'm making decisions with the false narrative like what I'm doing in my life, you know?
Yeah, I know.
And that's smart. And
I
he
think
said those things, and I remembered them because they stuck in my head.
I think we need to do things for each other.
I know.
So you and I can have a better life together.
I know. And I think when we get together, like after we finally discuss the chat log, because I know we've been avoiding it because we haven't been fighting that much, but I'm still comfortable. Like, I feel better after we read those few pages because you were able to explain things to me. And also, you were able to pick out where they were doing bad stuff. So now it's not even me going from their point of view only. Now you have input. And you really do, because you can't say, well, I don't remember what was said and blah, blah, blah. Because we're reading it right there together. And I feel like more comfortable.
Yeah.
And even if it makes you uncomfortable, I think that's just what's necessary because you've been avoiding that discomfort for so long, and that's why you've never been able to process it. And he said that you're right to feel suspicious, especially if people have tricked you before. And then he said, do you give him any reason to be suspicious? I said no. All he has to do is tell his friends or his stupid wetback friend to go online and look and see if I'm like blabbing about it, and they'll find out that I'm not. And your probation officer hasn't told you anything, and I haven't abused your trust and like done stupid shit with your mom or our mom's phone number. And that he said, asked me if I thought I was gaining trust back with you, and I said yeah. And then he said, well, do you trust him? And I said, well, no, because he lies a lot. And he said, well, he should tell you the truth. That way you have all of the information needed to make your decision. I said, well, he read 2 chat log pages with me. And he said, well, is that good enough for you? And I said, no. And he said, well, you need to tell him that. And you have to accept his no for an answer if he doesn't want to read it with you. And I said, well, then that will make me not want to go up there. And then he said, well, then he'll have to accept that answer too. That we both have to respect each other's opinions. I think that's fair.
You're the only one that I will read it with.